it's time for Italian, and I've stumbled across a place that you might not have seen if you visited Playa Blanca Lanzarote. It's a pizza pasta place right by Playa Flamingo beach. You can see it behind us. We are absolutely starving. He said he wanted to try some Italian pizza, is that right?
Yeah.
So we've come down here to Jano because I've heard they do some of the best pizza around and it's proper Italian. I'm going to go for a pasta dish, he's going to go for a pizza, and we're going to show you what this restaurant's like because it's set back a bit. I'm only here because you lot told me to come and recommended it. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready to dig in.
Let's go for a bit of Italiano. Come on.
Now, I've walked past Playa Flamingo Beach so many times, and you probably have as well, but have you ever took a turn just up by the ice cream place? Well, that is where this Italian restaurant is, and if you don't turn that way, chances are, unless you're staying at the Playa Flamingo Hotel, you might miss out, and you certainly don't want to miss out on this place. It's a pizza pasta Italian extravaganza, and you can see all the pizzas being made fresh for you as well. You don't even have to eat in, you can get takeout pizza. I'm definitely coming back for a takeaway pizza, but for us today we're eating in. So let's get inside and let me tell you all about the menu. Come on.
So here we are, drinks have been served. I've gone for a water, and I love that restaurants are doing these little refillable bottles now that are all branded up. I'm gonna have to start stealing them and making a collection. What do you think? But we've gone for a posh water, of course, and I'm absolutely exhausted, so I've had to go for a little bit of a Coke Zero as well, just to give me a little bit of energy. So why are we at this place? Well, loads of you messaged me and said I have to try this Italian restaurant, which I'd never heard of. Jano it's called, and it's right near the Playa Flamingo beach. In fact, it was off the video that I did of the Flamingo Pub, the new Flamingo Pub, which is just literally there. And loads of you said you have to try the Italian restaurant behind it. So I've come down to try it. Well, I don't tend to walk down this road, so it's sort of just at the side. I'll tell you in the video exactly where it is. But it does pizza, it does pasta, it does all sorts of Italian food. And well, like I said at the beginning of the video, we are hungry. Jack wanted a pizza. I'm not going to go for pizza today. I'm going to go for pasta. Now, I'm not gluten intolerant, but I am trying to lose weight. But if you are gluten intolerant, they do a gluten-free option on both the pizza and pasta. And that is what I liked when I saw the menu, because so many of you asked me, where can we get gluten-free, this, that, and the other? So this is one of them places which, although it's an Italian restaurant, you can go gluten-free. It costs you €2.50 more, but it means that you can come out and eat. It also does meat and steak, but we are going to go full on. We're going to go starter. I've heard the mozzarella's really good here. That's proper Italian, isn't it? And Jack was going to go for spaghetti bolognese, but I said no, you're not having spaghetti bolognese. We have to go for something different. So we are going to get to ordering. I think I'm going to go for, well, I've seen this, a spaghetti frutti di mare. I'm feeling a bit fruity today. And the reason I'm going to go for that is because it's got seafood in and it's got prawns, and I love prawns. And I think Jack, we've been discussing, he's going to go for a pepperoni, I think. Anyway, let's get to ordering and let's get to dining, Italian style.
You know, I usually let Mrs TravelOn do the ordering, but she's not here and I'm so undecisive, so I said just give me whatever you recommend. Jack, on the other hand, knew exactly what he was having. Pizza, and a little bit more pizza. But this place has recently been refurbished and they've done such a good job as well. It's super modern and super airy, and there's a huge menu for you to choose from. It's actually part of the Flamingo Pub as well, and there's loads of places along the front of the Playa Flamingo beach. These guys really know what they're doing, and I could smell the food just being served, and it's nice to be able to see it coming out. So let's get stuck in to some starters. I have no idea what we're about to dine on, but I tell you what, it looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it?
Oh my word, these starters look absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to give these a try. Check this out. So this is mozzarella in carrozza. I don't know what the hell that is and how to pronounce it, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks a bit like one of those viral cheese sticks, and I'm gonna have to use fingers and break it apart and do the cheese pull. But it's wrapped in aubergine and caramelized onion. we'll be getting stuck into that. Right, this one, check this out. I've got to have the menu so I can pronounce it. Provolone alla pizzola. I've pronounced it wrong. Jack will pronounce it correctly. Jack, what is it?
Provolone alla pizzaiola.
There you go. Italian and Spanish are quite similar, aren't they? But this is cooked in a wood oven. It's got tomato, capers and oregano, served with a little bit of tostada. I'll tell you what, we don't just order the normal stuff, do we? We're doing it for you, and we're going to try absolutely everything here. You know what I say? Let's get stuck in to these starters. Right, he's hounding me to get started, but, well, go on then. Get stuck in. Look, he's gone straight for that. I don't know whether to start there or start here, so I am going to go simple. I'm going to try a little bit of this just for the cheese pull. Oh my days. Now, I shouldn't be eating cheese, should I? But look at that. Oh wow. Oh wow. So essentially, this is oven-baked cheese. And I'm just going to show you the top. Look, those are the capers. I've never had capers before. I've always got into a few capers, but I've never eaten them. Absolutely delicious. Now Jack's gone straight in for the other thing, but I want him to try that cheese as well and do a big cheese pull. First of all, what was that like?
That was delicious.
I can't wait to try that. Right, go on. Get into that cheese. Can he do it? Can he do a better pull than me? Oh wow, that's not bad.
That's nice.
It's just cheese?
Those though, to die for.
Really? They're the best?
Yeah, they're
right.
really nice.
Well, you know me, I'm going to have to go fingers just for purposes of the video, and I've had to put a plate down here just in case, but I don't know where we start with this. Oh, mozzarella cheese pull. Look at that. I'm like an animal, aren't I? Right, I've got to be nice and eat it like this because I want to show it you properly. We've got it's actually wrapped in aubergine, which is really unusual for me. I suppose it's a bit different than being wrapped in like a tortilla or a bread. It's not as good as the oven-baked cheese. I've got to be honest with you.
I'd say the other way around.
Oh, see, Jack's saying the other way around. He prefers this. I think I prefer the other oven-baked cheese, but this is the mozzarella, and you've got to do a bit of mozzarella when you go Italian, haven't you? So we're going to get these starters down us. I'm going to show you a little bit more of this place and where it's situated, and then I'll see you for the main course. Pizza and pasta, baby. Let's go.
If you're stopping at the Playa Flamingo Hotel, I mean, this is part and parcel of the package. It's right next to the Playa Flamingo Hotel. If you're not, well, I've already told you where it is. And you can get takeaway pizza too. If you fancy a takeaway pizza, get yourself down here. They don't deliver, but you can pick it up. And I tell you what, the pizzas are to die for. Wait until you see what we're eating later. The staff here are super, super friendly as well. And it's a really nice holiday team feel, if you get what I mean. The main chef here is Luis Leon. He is very well known here in Lanzarote, so you're guaranteed it's going to be good food. So get yourself down here. It's just between the two parts of the Playa Flamingo Hotel. You can't miss it now I've told you. So I can see our mains are being delivered. We've swapped seats as well. You wait till you see the view and look at the pizza. If that's not a traditional Italian pizza, I don't know what is. I can't wait to get stuck into this pasta. Jack can't wait for his pizza. It's a thumbs up all round, and Lewis is actually going to cut it for us. What a fantastic service.
Oh my days, where do I start with this? It looks absolutely incredible. Look at that for a pasta, and well, the most amazing thing is this. Look at that for a pizza. I think the last time I saw a pizza like that was when we went to Milan, no?
Yeah.
And it definitely wasn't as good as this. Oh my days, this looks so fluffy. I have got to have a piece or two of this. And I am going to let Jack have a little look at this as well. So this is called, and I have to get the menu because I can't pronounce these bloody things, spaghetti frutti di mare. I think that means fruits of the sea if you translate it properly. But it's got prawns, it's got mussels, it's got squid, it has got absolutely everything in it. I don't know if this is going to kill me and finish me off, but I cannot wait to get it down me. So, you know what I say? Let's get stuck in to this Italian mains. Yes. Now you might be wondering why I've got a better view. Well, that's because I wanted to sit here when we arrived, but there was somebody already here. So when they left, I said, can we grab this table right here? Because, well, you've got an incredible view of the beach and it's just so nice with the air coming in. And this is quite a family restaurant as well. So there's a few families sort of sitting around the restaurant. I said, look, can we have that corner? So as soon as it was vacant, we dived straight over here. These are definitely the best seats in the house by far. Let's start with Jack's Pizza because he's dying to get stuck in. And I said he's not allowed to touch it unless I film it. Right, go on, let's have a look. Oh, that was a fail on the cheese pull, but it looks amazing. My day. Well, there you go. Look, a dragon. That looks incredible. Nice pizza. I am 1000% going to be having a piece of that. Save me a piece, don't eat it all. But I don't know where to start with this. I'm going to get it everywhere. For sure, I'm going to make a mess. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. You can taste the sea. That is nice. I love a bit of seafood. I just don't know how to eat it, that's the problem. That is incredible. But I'm going to have to go for my favourite thing in the whole world. You know I love prawns. And look at this. Should I go fingers or fork? For the video, we're going to have to go fingers. Oh, wow. So this also comes with traditional pulpo or calamari, octopus, and these beautiful mussels. If you like seafood, you're going to absolutely love this, but there are so many other pasta dishes as well, because I know not everybody's a fan of seafood, are they? There's things like carbonara, there's spaghetti bolognese, there's all sorts of different pastas and pizzas as well. I'm going to have one more little scoop of this and then I'm going to try the pizza because he's nearly bloody done it all. Right, let's get stuck in to this bad boy. Now the bread looks just incredible. It's homemade as well. None of your pre-made stuff here. And look, it's just so soft and fluffy. And there is so much cheese on that. And I'm not sure what these little bits are. It's like bits of chili, so it's quite spicy. It's got pepperoni as well, and proper pepperoni. Oh, that is just another level. That is a different level of pizza. And what I do like about this place is you can see the pizzas being made. There is a huge pizza of them. You can see the chef putting the pizzas in, taking them out. So it's like a little bit of a show cooking as well. Jack just said he's struggling. I might be getting another piece of pizza down me. So let me get this pasta down me. Let me finish Jack's pizza off because he's absolutely destroyed. And for the last time, I know you want to see me do this, don't you? Like Lady and the Tramp. I need Mrs TravelOn here.
That was heavy going and I just about managed to finish it, but it was delicious. I got the last lot down me. Jack was proper struggling with his pizza. He got the last lot of his pizza down in just about, and I heard the famous words, "Are we having a dessert?" What do you think? Of course we are.
How many times do I need to tell you it's not healthy for me to have desserts? And how many times do I ignore my own advice and go for it? I've gone for the panna cotta. Only because I'm sure I had a panna cotta before, and I did. And I thought, I can't remember what a panna cotta's like. So I've had another one. My God, look at that. It looks amazing. Look, it's wobbling. Oh, that's me. That's me wobbling, shaking, thinking, what am I doing? But this is the bad boy. This is a speciality. Essentially, it's a Nutella pizza. I don't know how he's going to eat this. He just said, how am I going to open it? I said, you're going to have to let your father do this because video purposes and all that. So I am going to go straight in and try it. Although it is Jack's dessert, I've got to get the proper view and Jack's going to have to film it. Right, I don't know where to start with this, but I'm going in. Oh my days. Now this is Nutella, but it's got white chocolate in it as well. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to show you this. Look at that. That looks incredible. I don't know how Jack's going to eat this, but I'm going to try it before I give it him. And I'm going to go right in like this. I don't care. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, that's like a sugar rush straight to me. I'm going to be off my head in a minute, look. Right, I'm going to stick to the panna cotta. That is too much for me. Too much sugar, too much bread. Like a giant croissant. I shall stick to my petite posh panna cotta. Let's get into this. It's vanilla. It's topped with strawberry. It just finishes off not too heavy. That one's too heavy for me. But I tell you what, if you like chocolate and you've got kids, they're going to absolutely adore that, aren't they? Let's see how Jack's getting on. I reckon I might have to help him finish this one off. Jesus Christ, child. He's not a child anymore. Nice. It's a little bit too much though, no?
Yeah. No chocolate.
Are you going to finish it?
I don't think so. Stop.
So we're going to get these desserts down us. I'm going to get the bill, and then we're going to go and have a little game of pool in the Flamingo Pub, because they've now got a pool table and darts as well. I haven't played darts for years. So let's get these down to us, and I'll speak to you en route to the Flamingo Pub. What a great lads' night out. So I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, really nice.
But we are stuffed. It was a little bit too heavy for me, old Italian food. I like my meat, but we're walking off. And what a place to come down here. Look, right by Playa Flamingo. If you want a pizza during the day, it's open during the day as well. I think it opens at 12. And bill-wise, well, I should make him pay really, because it's him that dragged me down here. But I mean, we're talking pizza was $12.50, starters sort of $8.50, $7.50. But we've had a 3-courser with desserts. Total price €75. Are you paying?
No, of course.
Well, I've already paid. But you're going to give me the money back?
No.
No, he's a working man now. He's got more money than me, and I'm still paying the bill. But there you go, 75 notes, not bad for a dads and lads night out, is it? And we are now going to the pub to have a little game of pool, if the pool table's available. You ready?
Yeah,
let's go. So all these little restaurants down here are all owned by the same guys, look. So this is Casa Joaquin. Hello, how are you? You all right? Look, let's go and say hello to these, look. You having a pleasant evening? I'm all right. I've just been for an Italian. What are you having? And there are loads of things down here, look, and it's right off the beach. It's just beautiful. Look at that, all these people enjoying dinner. Here we go, look, I saw these two earlier when I was passing by. You're right, you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's his birthday tomorrow.
It's his birthday tomorrow. Have you been to the Italian just there?
Yes.
That's where we've just been.
Nice.
Me and Jack just had a
Very
pizza
nice.
and pasta.
I
I'm
had
too full though.
carbonara.
Oh.
You had pizza.
Pizza
Very
and stuff
nice.
was
It's
very
good,
nice.
isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
fantastic. Well, happy birthday. I'm going to give you a little present, look.
No
You know what I'm
problem.
going to give you?
No problem.
Yeah,
Pleased to
your
meet you.
face on our cake.
Yes. Happy birthday. Lovely to meet you. Right, here we go. Look, Flamingo Pub. Jack, lead the way. Come on. Let's go see if the pool table's available. So they've just put a pool table in here, and he's a big fan of pool. If it's not available, we go in, but I wanted to show you anyway. Right, the pool table's free. We're going to have a little game of pool. And they've got darts as well here now. I'll tell you what, I might have to spend a couple of days here entertaining myself. It's busy though, look, sports on, big screen. We've been here before and showed you this place, but what a place, what a view. Here we go, he's getting set up. What a place to play pool, look. Pool, darts, views and sport. What more could you ask for? Yeah! I'm actually quite good at pool. Oh, not that good though. I tell you what, this could be the quickest game of pool we've ever played. I am kicking. Oh, I was kicking his ass. You lot put me off then. Can I do it for the win? Can I do it for the win? I am going to miss. And he's got 2 shots now. Jesus. This has got to be the one for the win. If I concentrate. Winner. Well, I won the pool, but he wants another game. But before we have another game, let me show you around here, and then I'm going to love you and leave you. You get that racked up. Best out of 2. I bet I win twice. It's getting better though. So this is a great place to come, and it's literally right next door to the Argentinian. You can actually come via the toilets. It's all shared, this whole complex, into here, and just walk straight through after a pizza. Let me show you these views. Absolutely spectacular. Look at that for a view. What a place to come and eat. I've done a full video on this if you haven't already seen it. You come here and watch all the sports on the big screens over there, play pool like me and Jack, or just chill out like these two. Look, relaxing, enjoying yourself. It is indeed. Look at that. Right, these two enjoying a lovely cocktail. Let's have a look at that. Is it nice? Right, it's a nice view anyway. So there you go, he's just broke. We're going to have another game of pool. I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of Italian, followed by Flamingo Pub. what a great little night out. And remember, if you want a pizza to take away or anything like that, it's a new place for me. I've never been there before, and thank you for you lot for telling me to go there. And if anybody wants me to go anywhere else, well, just let me know. If I can find the time, I'll do it. But I tell you what, I've got to stop eating. I'm absolutely stuffed, but it was beautiful. It's well worth it, isn't it? Please make sure to like, follow and subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you in the next video. See you later.